So happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to my dad, Tom Fromm, to happy Father's Day to every father on this planet, to really every person on this planet, the father within you, that divine masculine within you. Dad, I just wanted to share the depth of gratitude that I have for you, for all that you've put into your life, my life, to assisting me in remembering who I am, to me growing up. I am ever so grateful for also for just the way that you've just stuck with me. There have been so many things that I know that have not been great that I've chosen to do, from all the way from a little child, from pooping on the floor to wrecking a car, to running away, to doing crazy, crazy things in high school, to now living a life that is far from what you would have wanted for me or imagined for me. And yet, what I'm grateful for is the power within you and the choice of love that you've chosen. I'm really grateful for the choice of love that you've chosen. You've chosen love over the desire for me to be a certain way, a particular way, or have the certain career. And you've had many choices and many opportunities to really just walk away and just say, you know, this isn't the person who I raised you to be. And yet what you've chosen is, even though I'm not choosing to watch the ball games with you on Sunday night or Sundays, or living that life that I could have possibly lived from the days of growing up, and yet I see in you that you don't understand who I am. Or it's not that you don't understand who I am, you don't, it's what I've chosen in the yogic path, in the meditation path, isn't really your life. And yet, even though it's not something that resonates or something that is the choice that you would have made in your life or that have made in your life, you've still chosen to embody love with me and to be proud of me just because I am your son. And I'm grateful for that. I love you for that, and I love that I can call you Dad. And this is to all the fathers out there. I'm grateful for each one of you for choosing to bring whichever beings into this planet. And we may not appreciate you as children. We may not appreciate you now. We may hold grudges against you or be angry at you because you did this or that. You didn't do what we wanted you to do in the midst of us growing up, or as you are an adult, or as we are adults. We may be holding grudges and a lot of anger with you. And yet the truth is, you did exactly the best you possibly could. There was nothing more you could have possibly done to but the choices that you made. And it is our responsibility as children, whether we're still children or as adults, but we're still children as adults, to take responsibility for our entire lives. And yes, you did have a hand in that. And yes, all of you had the opportunity to mold us in certain ways, to perceive in certain ways, and to experience life in certain ways. And yet, as adults, as a person who's coming into our power, into our own lives, it is our responsibility to take 100% responsibility for our lives. And when we do that, when I've done that, as I've done that, there's no more blaming. Dad, I blame you for absolutely nothing. You absolutely have done things that I would have rather you've not done, or made choices that I would have made differently. But that's of no consequence. I love you no matter what, and I am 1,000% grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you from the depths of my soul. I love you, Dad.